And with a Monday deadline nearly here to pay nearly $10 million in back taxes, the owners of Shoppingtown were hoping for more time.
And the request for an extension filed today denied by a state appellate court judge. John Centra, News Channel 9's Jeff Kulikowski uncovering the legal back and forth for us. And Jeff, did the judge elaborate about why he rejected that request for extra time?
Yeah, Rod and Christy didn't really go into much detail. These were letters basically traded back and forth that I found today on the electronic filing system for attorneys. While Shoppingtown's owner filing with the court a request to extend the tax deadline by 45 days, here it is right here, the judge's office responds this afternoon with a two-sentence letter. To sum it up, Justice Centra considered the request and declined to grant any relief in connection with it. He had previously granted them actually a nearly month-long extension before this.
Shoppingtown had been given until Monday afternoon to pay nearly $10 million in back taxes to Onondaga County. It was an extension of the ruling delivered in early May in a lawsuit brought by the current owners of the former Macy's property at the mall. Erie LLC, representing Benderson Development, sued the mall to force them to pay their taxes to the county. Their claim was that the mall's failure to pay taxes is not only making it difficult to redevelop the Macy's part of the mall, but also putting it in imminent jeopardy of being lost to the county. Today's request from Shoppingtown's attorneys explains to the judge that Shoppingtown and the county of Onondaga have agreed to extend by an additional 45 days the deadline to settle the tax issue, and goes on to say the extension will allow for continued settlement discussions between Shoppingtown and the county. The mall's attorney states additional settlement discussions with the county have occurred, including several phone conversations, the most recent on June 14th, which was last Friday. Based on that call, Shoppingtown extended another formal settlement offer to the county on June 20th, 2019, yesterday.
Now, it would appear the nearly $10 million is due to Onondaga County by close of business on Monday. Not long after the judge's extension denial, we reached out via email to the attorney representing Shoppingtown Mall. We'll let you know if we hear anything back. Christy.
Jeff, breaking the story for us today. Thank you. Last month, lawyers for the mall filed with the State Supreme Court Appellate Division in Rochester what's called a notice of appeal of the lower court ruling that ordered Shoppingtown to pay their back taxes to Onondaga County. All right, here's Rob.